This is the Omega Reverso that you didn't know about. The funky Omega Equinoxe, also known as the Omega Reverso, is a watch that I first encountered about 3 years ago. I have had two in the past, this is the third one, and this is a rare bird from the 80s that Omega only produced for 1 year. It has a very interesting history and it was also a world first. Let's talk about the Omega Equinoxe. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Alex, and in this video we're going to talk about a watch that I believe that not too many people out there have seen, and it's not a big surprise since it's a quite rare watch from Omega that was introduced in 1981 and only produced for 1 year. This piece always gets a lot of attention whenever I post it on my social media on Instagram. And it's a piece that many people called like the love child between a Reverso from Reverso and a Royal Oak from Audemars Piguet. So you might ask, why is this funky piece so special? Well, it was actually at the time of introduction in 1981 the first watch in the world to feature two movements within the same rotating case. So we have on one side an analog time display, and on the other side, when you flip the case around, you have a LCD display which has a couple of complications which we will get into momentarily. So two separate movements within the same case, and Omega actually did this before Reverso did this in the Reverso lineup, which is quite interesting. And it was a piece that when it was introduced cost about 1,500 Swiss francs, which was about 3 times as expensive as a Seamaster mechanical watch with a day and date display. So probably also the reason why they didn't produce this watch for longer than 1 year, because it was probably too expensive to produce and also maybe not quite a big seller as they hoped. The watch has a stainless steel case, and this model was produced in 2 different versions. So this is the full steel one. There was also a two-tone version. I believe that the steel one is better looking than the two-tone, and it's a bit more rare and also sought after. So 28 by 38 millimeter stainless steel case. It's not a huge piece, but it's not small either. It's about 9 millimeters thick, and it's quite comfortable to wear actually. This particular example looks unpolished in my eyes. It's been worn. It's almost a 45-year-old watch, so you can see the traces of wear on the case and bracelet. But I like when the pieces have their original case finishing. The movement in the watch is a quartz movement Omega caliber 1655. It's a caliber that shows, you know, on the one side the analog time display with just a minute and hour hand, and on the other side it actually packs quite a few complications. So on the LCD side we have a countdown timer, we have an hour striker, we have an alarm, we have a chronograph, and we have the time and the date display. This is a piece that, you know, since I saw it, I just fell in love with it. It's a piece that I believe have a very interesting history, and that there is not too much information out there. There's a site that has the old manual scanned in like super low resolution from like the 90s or something. But it's a cool piece. I really enjoy the funkiness of this watch. I love the reversible case. I like that it has a couple of complications. I like the aesthetic of the watch with this kind of integrated case design. It reminds me of very much of the Royal Oak rectangular, which was introduced around the same period of time. When it comes to the market price, this watch, whenever I see one, they are trading around 1,500 to 2,000 euros, depending on, you know, the condition and if every function is working or not and so on. There's like one right now on Chrono24 for 850 euros, which is not working. So if you're going after one, make sure most of the complications work. I don't think the alarm works on this one, but nevertheless. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a quite cool piece that I don't believe that many people have seen actually. Let me know what you think about this watch in the comments. Do you see it as the love child of a AP Royal Oak and a Reverso Reverso, or do you see it as something else? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.